Welcome back to the Yulia Tudor Show. I am so glad to be here with you guys. I wanted to share a very special experience and a privilege that I had, some tips that I've learned from my mentor. His name is Vermeeren, and he's very passionate about helping others succeed because he's someone that has been where I've been but has what I want. And whenever you're looking and following a mentor or a leader, you want to make sure that they've been in a similar situation so that they have the same path, or they've created a path for you to get to the top where you want to be. So I've actually had the privilege of taking his course, Billionaire training systems, and what I'll be doing for the next couple days here is I'm going to be sharing a tip a day in efforts to promote his event that's coming up here in Vancouver at Sheraton on the 26th of August, and he will be actually giving a little introduction of what I had the privilege to learn. And I just want to give you guys a tip that I learned from Doug. Just a quick background of why you should listen to Doug. Doug has been, he's basically known as the modern day Napoleon Hill. He has been featured on CBC, ABC, Fox News, just to name a few. He's been mentored by the top 400 wealthiest people in the world, and he is going to share 3 tips that he learned from billionaires with you to show him how he got to where he's at right now. He's also known as the producer of the movie The Gratitude Experiment, The Opus. Check it out, they're phenomenal. So just want to back again to give you guys some tips on what I learned. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if you had some issues with spending, here's a good tip for you that you can learn on how you can manage your spendings in a way to profit more in the future. How can you take that money and invest into something that's more profitable? So Doug gave a really cool example of his son that wanted to spend, let's say, $300 on a jacket, okay, a North Face jacket. Now, he said, basically, before you go ahead and spend that, ask yourself, how many times are you going to wear that jacket? Okay, let's say 15 days a year, right? Now, so if you're going to spend $300 on a jacket and you're only going to wear it 15 days of the year, you know, in the snow season, then technically if you go 300 divided by 15, that only amounts to $20 to wear it. So you're paying $20 every time to lease this jacket, right? So once you finished spending that, right, I mean, that's done. You'll never be able to reinvest that in any way. The value of the jacket will decrease over time because it's wearing and tearing, and then that's pretty much it. You might have to get a new one in the next couple of years. So here's a challenge. What he proposed is, why not take that $300 and invest it into something like a real estate income trust fund, right? And then over the year, that'll actually multiply to give you back $330 back. So you're looking at making an additional $30. So before you start spending something, you have to ask yourself, what is the value of this dollar? The value of the dollar depends on how it's spent and how you invest it, right? So before you go forward on spending, you know, money on that purse or those shoes or whatever it is that you like spending on, ask yourself, what is it I'm going to get in return for this? So that's just a really quick tip on how to make the most out of your money and how to use it in the most efficient way and invest it in a place where you can get a good return. If you guys are curious to learn more about, you know, how to get to the top and learn some more tips that Vermeeren has personally learned, come check out the event, you guys. I will provide you a link just below, and actually I will give you a promo link that will give you $5 off, and if you reply in the next couple minutes here, the first 5 people that sign up for a ticket, I will personally introduce you to Vermeeren, a connection that could change your life forever. So thanks so much for following me here on my blog at yuliatudor.com, and stay tuned for the next tips of the next day. Ciao for now.